Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Are you bored? If you're bored, I got the video for you. Not that it'll fix your boredom, but watch it anyway. So, first let me scratch this itch. Alright. Okay, so got my box of threads, a pair of shears, and this here car mat, right? Now, this is the cheapest car mat Walmart had to offer. Basically, it comes in the shape that does not conform to like my driving carpeting, right? The reason I have this is because, Steve, he kept telling me every time he buys a new car, like over his life, he always buys some sort of weather guard. It's this rugged piece of rubber, and it's great for the snow and the rain, protect the car's carpeting, yada yada yada, right? So I tried that, and it smelled like the one I got kind of smelled like it's off-gassing chemicals. So I was like, no, thank you, right? Upon which, then I got this, and just so that, in a way, if I accidentally stepped in some poo, then I can just like wash this thing instead of removing the hard to remove custom mat made for the car that has the little clip and everything. So I got this here mat, and the thing is, it doesn't reach all the way to the edge, right? This side is okay. Over here, you got a hard plastic to put your foot on, brake pedal, gas pedal, right? And then this is kind of okay, but what it does not have is like stuff over here, right? So sometimes I get in the car, and then as I move my left foot in, it picks up the carpet, driving me insane. I have to lift up my leg and get it down again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build an extension over here. Now I measured it not too well, but I measured it in the car that in order for it to reach the edge, it is 1 hand width away, like such. All I need is 1 hand width, right? So this would be great, and then it will fit, and that would be the little plastic piece, brake pedal, gas, right? So the reason I have this is because also when driving, I always have the part of my heel on it, and then I'm moving it back and forth and stuff, right? It was kind of wearing down the little carpet area on the factory mat. Yeah, I know. In 10 years, 12, if it lasts up to 15, 20 years, that's great, but eventually it will end up in the car crusher. All cars end up that way, so no need to go nuts over every little scratch, dent, dirt, but it is wearing down, and why not? If I'm going to also protect it against doggy poo, I could. So, decision time. Do I like leave it as such and just like sew it together, or do I cut it and make it be perfectly flat with one another and sewing it that way? I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? But one of the deciding factors is, if I cut it, will it unravel? I don't know. So what I can do is to do a little test cut, right? And then see if it unravels or not. And then if it doesn't, then I might just cut along here and make it like sew it together to have it be perfectly flat, right? I would prefer perfectly flat. That way when I come in, it doesn't hit the edge. Or if I do it this way, then it's like you're feeling something on your foot. So I think I'll do that. So first, let's do a test cut. Here we go. It's going to cut down this way and see. Here we go, guys. The point of no return. That's a little harder to cut than I thought. That doesn't matter. You don't have to cut that much. All right, I know. All right, let's see. Let me try to pull it. Ugh. It's pretty tough, guys. It's pretty tough. I think if I do cut it and I sew it on, it should work. Should I? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. What to do? Oh man. Take the risk? I don't know. I mean, it'll definitely, I would love it to be flat. All right, let's do it. Let's cut it, guys. All right, hands width. Angle it a little this way, like this. Maybe a little bit back. Okay, here we go. Oh, how should I mark this? How should I mark it? Or should I just go for it? No, I don't want to go for it. Gotta mark it. Let me see what I'm gonna mark it with. Tape? I don't have any tape. I used to have like mask. You know what? Let's just go for it. Here we go. No guts, no glory. Go big or go home. Oh my goodness, don't F it up. Don't F it up. Oop. Oop. Come on. Don't F it up, guys. Hope it didn't shift. Uh-oh. Okay. Coming around the end. Imagine I'm ruining the other one. There we go. Almost. Oopsies. I heard something. Okay. All right, we made it to the end. And I didn't damage this one. Aha! Looks pretty good. Eh? What do you think, guys? Looking pretty good, right? Except this over here. I think I need to cut a little bit off over here. Let's cut out this like this. Let me get my garbage can ready. go. Just a little off this edge here like this. Wow, it's quite precise. What's this label about? Let me get rid of this label. Okay, removing label. It's looking pretty okay. All right. So now we're gonna sew it together. Get a nice thick needle, maybe the thickest one they got. No. What else do I have? Subscribe. I know I got some like thick, like, oh, I was looking for this thing. Son of a. Now I know it's in here. I'll be using black thread. I guess it'll be this one. This is black, right? Yeah. Don't want to like do it halfway and then it's like, whoops. Let me see, are these thick enough? Not really, no. Any thick ones in here? Not really. Ooh, aha! Here's a thick one. Now this is a thick one indeed. It's not as sharp as I would like it to be though. Let's see how well this goes through the material. Not bad. Let's see if it'll go through this. It'll go through this easily. I'm afraid it may be too thick. I don't know. If it has like a size in between, it'll be nice. Let me see. Do I have a size in between? Nope. Teeny weeny, incy wincy. Teeny weeny, itty bitty. So small, guys. Alright, we'll use this. What's the worst that can happen? Cheap Walmart mat be gone? You know, as is life, right? Can't have everything in life. Small black thread or is this navy blue? 100% polyester, 278. I think 278 is, I don't know. What is this? I use Gutermann thread. You know, I hate these like cheap threads. They kink up on you, all kinky and everything. Remember, this is in here, guys. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think what I'll do is do the edges first. You know, I'm not comfortable with something so thick. You know, although it'll do, but I don't know. All right, fine. I'll get a small one and see how well that works out. There we go. Maybe it'll be easy to poke. Here's a pretty small one right here. It pokes through. It pokes through okay. Let me start with the small one. Here's a huge monster. I'll put this over here. Don't want to like forget about it, and at night it's like, ay! Get myself in my butt. Okay. Needle. Okay. All right. All right, so first I'm gonna sew around here so that don't unravel. Let me get my magnifying glasses on my face. Here we go. Yeah, because it'll suck for this to start unraveling. This will help it keep its place. It kinked up. Okay, here we go. Have it come around this way. Wrap it around like this. Here. Then down this way. Come around like this. Stabilize that one. Wrap it around like this. Come through this way. Oops, it kinked up. Ah, no. Okay, through this way. I wonder if I can use fire. Oh, I could. I could have just used fire, guys. Son of a. Well, it's not too late. I can still use fire. I should have just done that to begin with. All right. So now that the edges is done here, I still gotta finish off the top there. Now do the top part. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down again. Oh, that's a little tough one. Let me change spots here. Here we go. There we go. And once more here. It's really going around the nub. Avoid the nub. You know what? Because the plastic over here and the carpeting material is kind of like iffy, I'm gonna go through the whole mat, right? Basically, sewing the material to the rubber. There we go. Just in case, right? I got time. You got time, guys? Yeah, here we go. Just get this done here. Oops, that's a little thin. A little at a time here. The medic. Carpeting is cheap. Yeah, they say you can buy OEM carpet brand new for a certain amount of money. But again, you know, this also has to do with the doggy poo. Doggy poo, guys. Doggy poo. Imagine all this effort I'm putting through, and then later I find out they actually sell one that actually fits without having to do all this for like $5. I would be so angry. There we go. go. Good. Now, if I still had a sewing machine, you know, I would use a sewing machine. Fingers are getting kind of tired. There we go. You know, the nubs on with the reverse side does very little to help keep the mat from sliding away. You know that? You need anchor points, really. And I'm thinking about how I can anchor this to the carpeting. I'm coming up with a plan to make an anchor. Okay, I'm running out of thread, so I'm going to just do a couple of back loops to secure it and add more thread. More thread, guys. Okay, now continuing on where we left off, right over here. It's getting caught on the nubs. No. 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 There we go. Come on. Which one is not? It's not that one. Pull this one. Okay, there's a temporary little thing there. There we go. Come over here. Getting caught on the nubs. Ah, more nubs. Turn it this way. Ah, nubs. Okay, one of them needs to be pulled separately. Which one? Is it this one? Yep, that was it. I wonder if this whole thing was unnecessary. Whoa! That almost went through my skin. Gotta be careful, guys. All right, great. Now, I'm gonna sew it on. Just like this. Sew it on, guys. How? Guess I'll... Oh! Son of a... Okay, that almost got me. Oh, YouTubing is dangerous. Subscribe today. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a tack here. Oh, it knotted up on me. Son of a... Son of a... You know what? That's okay. Let's leave the knotted part there. I'll just keep going. Okay. Kind of like that. Kind of. A little like this. All right. It's a mess down here, guys. Up, down, up, down, up, down, down a different position here. Up. Come on now. Come on now. Down. Okay, I think that's good enough tack. Bring it around. Secure the excess here. Once. Twice. 3 times. Okay, one side tacked. All right, now I'm going to tack the other edge here. All right, make sure it's good. And I'll tack this edge here like so. Oh, but don't F it up, guys. F it up now. Don't. So, up. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. Here, got it again. Here we go. Don't F it up, guys. Don't F it up. Yeah, put it through here. Alright. Down here. Then up here. Down here. Alright, up here. Alright, it's still smooth, right? Okay, down here. Up again. Down this here. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Okay, down there. Go a little deeper. Up there. Down a little higher. There we go. Up a little more. And up a little more. Here we go. And up a little more. Here we go. And down. And up. Come on. And across. Here we go. And up. And medium. There we go. And I'll do one more just for the heck of it. Okay, so it's tacked. Now finish off the stitching 3 times. Once, twice, and why not one more? We'll reload the thread. Okay. More thread. Put this right here. Gotta get a nice long one going here so I can sew the whole thing straight down. There we go. Entire arm's length and then some. Oh my heavens, that's a long one, guys. Ooh, so long. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking it may be easier if I start this way and go down this way. I'm going to run out of space. So I'll spin it around and start over here and then keep on going that way. Alright, because the ends are tacked. Right, ends are tacked pretty good. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Already? Son of a... Here we go. It's 1. Down. Okay. Oh, it's a bit long. Alright, so we're going to go over here like this. Up this one. Down here. Okay. Up over here. Up over here. That's good enough. Okay. and down right over here. Up over here. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Of course, right over here. Okay. And down. Okay. Up right over here. Okay. And down. Okay, I guess we're up to this part here. Alright. Down. Now up over here. Come on now. And down. Progress is slowly being made. Oh no! Kinked up. Don't you kink? I gotta undo the kink, guys. It's too kinky. Come on now. Come on now. Don't kink up on me. Oh no. Okay. Gotta be real careful. Once it kinks up, it sucks. Okay. And next. Okay, that's good enough. And down. Don't kink up, don't kink up. Very good. And next, going over here. That's right here, that's good. And down. Okay, so let's do 1/2 inch and see what happens. This is getting hot in here. Okay. Down. Very good. And up here. Come on. That's good enough. Ah, the nubs. And down. And the next 1/2 inch here. Oh, that's pretty far. There we go. Have I caught any nubs? Nope. And down. Here we go. Up. That's fine. Then I'll do a little tack right here. Going over it twice, just to be sure. There we go. And down. That might have gone through a nub. So far so good. And we shall continue. Oh, let's try it upside down. This is hard to see through the fuzz. Ah, much easier. That's a lot of nubs though. So, down here. Up here. Come on now. Okay. Down here. Big kink. No. No. Loosen it up, loosen it up. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Where's my AC? Oh. Over there now. And up. Okay. Maybe if I just fold it and do it, make life easy. Would that work? I'm gonna do it from one side, like this. Okay. Pick up the edge. Do one edge to the other edge. Do one edge to the other edge. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a lot quicker. There we go. Oh no, a kink. There we go. Okay. Oh, the AC feels so good. We're making our way down, guys. Okay. Slowly but surely. Almost, guys. Almost. Just a few more inches. I may not need to reload the thread. Almost, guys. It kinked up. Ah. Okay, we're good. Two more inches, guys. 2 inches is plenty. Come on. Almost there. 1.5 inches left. One inch left. Let me go straight down through this one here. Now, straight down. Straight up. Oops. Okay, that's good enough. Straight down. Then I caught a nub here. Come on now. All right. Straight up. Straight down. And we finish it off 3 times. 1 time. Twice. Oops. Keeps. Damn nubs. Oops. What's happening here? Okay, 2 times. Up and across. Good enough. Okay, now I'd like to address the issue of the mat keeps sliding forward, right? So how I'm going to do that? What can I do to anchor the mat to the back? Because I'm sick of having to reposition the mat each and every time. Casino players can't anchors? if I can just, because the mats of the OEM got a couple of hooks, right? So if I can build an anchor that tucks under that carpet, then that would keep it from sliding forward. Some loops I could use. Use this loop material. All right. Let me apply heat. Okay, apply heat. Apply heat. And I won't be needing this thing. All right, so what can I use? Be right back. All right, I am back. And this is the original mat, right? As you can see, there's a little worn spot right over here from the heel digging in while driving, pivoting and stuff. And over here are the two anchor bolt thingies that they have, right? It's like these two little bolts. It does a really good job from keeping it from sliding. So this is the mat now. I show you, right? So as you can see, it got a bit of coverage, you know. Now it will curl up a little on the sides, but I'm okay with that. All right, so my idea is that if I get this here card, right, attach it to this loop, right, and then have it be so that when I put on this mat, I just slide this card underneath, and there'll be like a little loop, like in like two parts, like two places for it to slide underneath. And then those things will keep it from like a sliding forward, because when you pull it, this thing would be stuck. I think that would do. So let me see. Here's a good spot. Like right here, and I guess here. Nah, it's too close to the edge. Here, that might interfere. What the? Cut the stupid warning tag off. Do not remove this tag. Never install a floor mat on top of another mat, carpeted or all weather. Whoa, I got to send this to Steve. Do it later. Front floor mats must be secured to vehicle carpet by the hooks attached to the floor to prevent floor mats from sliding. That's what I'm talking about. Install the grommet hole on the floor mat on the over the hook on the floor. Confirmed. Yeah. You can't have this thing. If it bunches up by the brake, you're screwed, right? So yeah, we can't have any of that. So that's why I'm installing these anchors. Right? Anchor go over here. Right? Maybe have it be like this. Flat anchor. Okay, yeah. I agree. Don't put those things, it bunches up on you. Okay, but over here we got more jagged stuff. So maybe just one anchor? Maybe a thin anchor? No, it gotta be thick. That will cause a bump. How am I gonna do this, guys? Cut around it? No. One in the middle? Okay, just one anchor over here. Because over here you got all this stuff here. So one anchor here. And half an anchor here. It may slide. Small anchor here, like such, right? Maybe, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So one anchor here. Now how am I going to secure the thing? I gotta make a hole in this card. I don't know where's my hole puncher. Maybe use a really sharp knife. Use this. So it's gonna be pulling up this way. So stab a hole through here like this. One hole. Two holes. I just gotta cut the center. Or maybe I don't cut the center. Do I cut the center? Tie a knot. And see if I can shove it in. I use something else to shove it in. Something dull. No, that's not working. Maybe just shove in the corner and then pull it. Where's my glasses? Nope, I just cut the center using something sharp, like this here scissor. Here we go. There, hole cut. Shove the whole shebang through. Like this. And then, no. I need 2 holes for the anchor, so that when it pulls, it doesn't have one fabric sticking out. So it's gotta be, yeah. So let's make a second set of holes here. Wrong thing. This thing. Here we go. Go. Huh? Now the scissor. One more. Got it. So feed the thing through here. Okay. Up. Okay. Make sure it's flat. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. It's gotta be totally flat. It's folding on me, guys. Okay, now it's flat. Okay, let's shove this end through here. All right. Okay. So I gotta sew this tag together. I don't know how well this is going to work out, if at all, but we shall see. Tack one side, come around. All right, tack the other side. Two, three, four, and finish it off. Going around a couple of times here. All right, so we got one tag. It's gonna be like this. Just gotta sew this into position here, and then that'll be great. Now I'm gonna make another tag. Win black card. 4 holes. One hole. 2 holes. 3 holes. 4 holes. Scissor. Made it through. And made it through. The other thing. Alright, we're gonna shove it in. This edge here. Come on, get it in there. Get it in there. Come on, you're gonna use this to help shove it in. There we go. Pull that through. It's unraveling. Quick, more heat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shove this end through. Yeah, you gotta be careful about these things, guys. They unravel on you. Okay. I'm gonna tack this down here. One, two, oops, wrapped around the card here. Come on. Son of a. Two, three, go through the whole thing, around this way, one, two, oh, went through my blue shirt, three, four, ow, poked my belly. Son of a. And I come around this side again, just in case. Oh! One, two, three, four, and back. One, two, and three. That should do it. Very strong, guys. Very strong. Okay, so this one will be here, right? And this one, I guess right here is fine. Yeah, because right over here is where you lift up the gasoline thing. It doesn't need that much space, so I can actually fit it right here, and it will keep it from scooting over. I think that will work. No, not really. Because even though it'll physically be there, this thing curves. So maybe I'll put it here after all. So here. I'll have to cut around this way to avoid. Oh. Decisions. Alright, so if I cut around this. Oh! It should work right here. Give it a try, guys. We don't know these things. This is my needle. There we go. Get some new thread on this. I can't imagine if anyone's still watching. Even I would have shut it off already. Who is that bored? Okay, I might have to flip this over. To do the attachment here. Like such. Yeah, I think that'll do. Ah, kink. Okay. Ah! Effing it up, effing it up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's too dangly. Go. And I'll finish it off once, twice, 3 times, and one more, why not? Ooh. Alright, so here's the test, right? I put this thing down, put this carpet, take this, slide it right underneath, and therefore this can only travel so much. That's the idea. Will it really work? No one ever knows. No one will know, guys. Trust me, no one's gonna find out. So that's this one here. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, I didn't. Here we go. There we go. So that one goes there. Kind of good enough. All right. Approximately something like that. And now the next tab. Here's the next tab. Put it down. This tab is a little bit longer. So I'm gonna say reduce by the length of my index nail. And then that should be good. Right? Index nail. Yep. And it's gonna be right over here, like such. Here. Okay. So here. Flip it over. Still right here. There we go. Reduce. So and whoops. That's when I install it, I'll do a twist. I messed that one up. Alright. Two, three, up, down. So over here, up, down, come around, tack this side. Imagine it doesn't work. I'll be so upset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, no! Oh no! Okay. Then down the middle. Gives an extra support in the middle there. 1. Up. Down. Whoopsie. Here we go. Down. Up. Down. And I'll finish it off 4 times. Once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. Yep. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna put this mat back on the car, right? Put this mat right on top of it, like so. Take this tab, bend it slightly, slide it underneath, take this tab, slide it underneath, let me straighten it out, slide it underneath, like, get that underneath there, and if all is well, it should hold and not let it get bunched up in that manner, like such. All right. Is it perfect? No, but it should keep me from getting killed, you know, with the carpet all bunched up with the brakes. The brake's not working, the brake's not working. Thank you for watching.